Hello guys, it's the Big K300 here, back with a new video, and in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at LineageOS 16 running on the Fire HD8, the 8th generation one from 2018. So let's begin by first saying a massive shout out to Vave Bytes on YouTube. He has helped in the process of making this video by making the tutorial on how to unlock the bootloader, flash TWRP, and root the device, as well as install LineageOS. Granted, the version he installs in his video is LineageOS 14.1, but if you download the LineageOS 16 ROM from XDA forums, it will be the same installation process. So, now with that out of the way, let's get on to the video. So to start with, we're going to just start with the home screen. It's very responsive, and in my opinion, works 10 times better than just the stock ROM in general. Everything just seems a lot more snappy, a lot more quick to load, opens a lot smoother. The only real thing that I have noticed is that occasionally, when using YouTube on here it will glitch out, where like it has like a green stuttering effect, but otherwise it usually works just fine. So, and also like sound works just fine. So we'll load up a video from NCS. So let's load up Alex and Holmes. Okay. Guess we'll just have to... Okay, I don't care about TurboTax. But per se, sound works very good. And still gets very loud. Or even like, per se, escape, we'll just see. Take a look at the video performance. It works very well, even when going up to 720p. Still have fairly good, accurate colors to my eye. Still works very well. And if I didn't press multitasking, it still works very well. And even with multiple apps, multiple Chrome tabs open, it's still very responsive, very fluent. And in fact, through my few days of using it, I would totally recommend it. Or, for say another example, just to open up, if Chrome wants to cooperate, right, we can open up for say, we'll open up, why am I taking forever to decide a website? We'll open up this news article. See, it loads just as fast as you'd think, and to be honest, scrolling works just fine, and going home still works fine. But another thing is for say I could open Twitter, and then I can go into split screen, which is actually something that isn't even on the regular, that this split screen isn't even on stock. It just flat out isn't even available. Although sometimes it isn't 100% smooth, so I do take back what I did say a little bit ago about being totally smooth, but otherwise everything else works just fine, loading up everything. Although the Kindle app also I've had issues with. In fact, I've had issues with most Amazon apps, except for the shopping app. But all the Google apps work just fine. You just have to flash Google Apps ARM, not ARM64, ARM, and I just flashed the stock variant, so that includes everything. But otherwise, that concludes my review of... Oh, one other thing, rooting works just fine on here. The only thing is that going into Magisk, I heard that you shouldn't update Magisk to the latest available to 20.0. I'll try and link that in the description. If not, VaveBytes has a link in his video on how to root it. But checking safety net status, we have basic integrity, but we do not have our CTS profile. So you will have to sideload apps such as Netflix, Disney Plus, Hulu, etc. But otherwise, cameras work, in my opinion, the same as stock. Basically everything works better than stock, except for I do feel like multitasking could be improved, but otherwise this makes a good daily driver OS. It's a good daily driver ROM, especially for a tablet that is under $100. I really need to start writing scripts. But otherwise, this video has helped you. Please consider subscribing to the channel, liking this video, otherwise you know what to do. I'm copying Linus Tech Tips, and we will see you in the next video. Bye for now!